Hello, my dear students. Hope all of you are doing well and maintaining good health. I'm Dr. Smrutirekha and I welcome you all to Etuson, Education for Better Tomorrow. It's a digital learning platform for Odia and English medium students. If you believe in quality education, then you are in the right platform. As in eTuition, we provide quality education which will definitely help you to build your career. Then what are you waiting for? Please download the eTuition app and enroll yourself so that you can avail all the facilities at your fingertips. So students, without wasting much time, let us start today's class. So today we are going to discuss the problems from exercise 6.4. That is question number 1 to question number 3. Let me remind you one more thing that the monthly test for the September month is going to happen on 8th of October. So please do prepare for that. Okay children, so let us start today's class then. So these are the questions from question number 1 to 3 from your exercise 6.4 of your NCERT book. As you can see in question number 1 there are some 12 bits. So I will be doing half of them and the rest will be homework for you. Okay children, so let us start with our exercise 6.1 for question number 1. Okay, so first is by division method we have to find out the square root of this. So I am doing all the odd bits. So first you have to pair the number starting from the unit place. So now I have finished pairing the number. Then you have to take the number whose square is less than 23. So you have 4 square less than 23, 5 square more than 23. Correct or not? So you can take 4 here. So here you have to write 4. Then 16. Then remainder is 7. You have to take this 0, 4 here. Now here it will be 4 plus 4 or 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Then you can take 8 and the number which you are going to take now, the same number after putting it here you have to multiply so that the product will be less than or equal to 7, not 4. So here in this case you can take 8, right? So if you are going to write 8, you have to write in the question part also 8. 88 into 8 is nothing but equal to 7, not 4. So your remainder is now 0. So you have already obtained the square root of 2304 which is equal to 48. Correct? So this is your bit 1. Now let us go to bit 3. So here the number is 3481. So pair the number. Take the number whose square is less than 34. So here it is 5. Put 5 in the question part also. Then you have 25. Then remainder is 34 minus 25. It is 9. Take down the remaining number, that is 81. Now it is 10. 5 into 2, 10. Now select the number in such a way that which when multiplied it will give the answer less than equal to the new dividend. So now I have put 9 and 109 into 9 is 981 and your remainder is 0. So square root of 3481 will be equal to 59. Correct? Now let us go to the bit 5 and bit 7. So now 3249, this is your bit 5. Let us pair it. So I have paired it now. Take the number which is less than 32, which square is less than 32. So I am taking 5 here. So here you write 5. 5 square is 25, then you will get 7 as remainder. Take down 49 here. 5 into 2 is how much? It is 10 here. So now you have to choose a number so that the product of the number the new number or the new divisor into the number will be equal or less than 749. So here in this case I will take 7. So 7 in the quotient also. 107 into 7, it is 749, and the remainder is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now you have already obtained the square root of 3249, that is equal to 57. Correct? So now let us go to the next bit, that is bit 7 here. So I am taking 5776, paired it from the unit place as usual. So now check which square is less than 57. So it is 7 square is less than 57. 49. So I'll write 49 here. So now you have 57 minus 49. Remainder will be 8. Then 8. 76. Now 7 into 4, that is 14. Right. So 14. So now I can put the number in such a way that which when multiplied with the new divisor will give you the number less than or equal to 876. So as we know, if at the units place you have 6, either you can put 4 or you can try with 6. So I will try with 6 here. So 146 into 6 is nothing but equal to 876, and the remainder is 0. So your square root of 5776 is equal to 76. Correct? So now let us go to next two bits, that is 576 and 3136. So okay, so I am going to pair the number. So 76, here you have only one number 5. So you start with 2. 2 square is 4. Then 176. Then 2 into 2 is 4. Then you can take 4 again. 44 into 4 is nothing but equal to 176, and you got your remainder as 0. So your square root of 576 will be equal to 24. Correct or not? So now let us go to bit 11. So here the number is 3136. So now let us pair it as usual. Now take the number whose square is less than 31. So it is 5 square 25. So I'll put 5 in the quotient also. Then 25 here. Remainder becomes 6. Then I have taken down this 36. Now here 5 into 2, that is 10. Now choose a number which when multiplied with the new divisor will give you the answer less than equal to 636. So here in this case I will take 6, and 106 into 6 is nothing but equal to 636, and your remainder will be 0. So you have already obtained your square root of 3136, that is equal to 56. Correct? So now let us go to question number 2. Okay, so find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following number without any calculation. So let me tell you, if there is n numbers in a perfect square number, here numbers I indicate n number of digits. If there is n number of digits in a perfect square numbers, okay, so the number of digit in its square root will be equal to n by 2 if even and n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd number. Okay, so this statement you have to remember. If there is n number of digits in a perfect square number, the number of digits in its square root will be equal to n by 2 if n is even and n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. So, keeping this statement in mind, we have to find out the number of digits in the square root of each of the following number. Now, 64 has how many digits? So 64 has 2 digits. So which is even. So square root of 64 will have 2 by 2, that is one digit in its square root. Correct? So likewise we have to find out. Now square root of 144 will have how many digits 144 has? It is 3. So 3 plus 1 divided by 2, that is 2. So there will be 2 digits in its square root. Right? So now next is 4489. So how many digits here? There are 4 digits. So you have n by 2 now. So that is 4 by 2. So there will be 2 digits in its square root. Correct? Now next number is 27225. Square root of that. Now there are how many digits in this? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can tell 5 plus 1 divided by 2, that is there will be 3 number of digits in its square root. Okay. Now bit 5. So already we have done bit 1 to bit 4. Okay, so bit 5. So bit 5 you have 390625. So how many digits are there in this number? There are 6 digits. So square root of 390625 will have n by 2 number of digits, that is 6 by 2 equal to 3 number of digits in the square root. In the square root. Correct? Correct. So this is how you can find out the solution to this kind of problem. Right? So now let us go to the next question. That is question number 3. Find the square root of the following decimal number. Okay. So you have 2.56. So you have to pair it like this. So 2 is single number. So I can just put a bar over it. So now choose a number 1, 1, 1. Remainder is 156 because it is after the decimal. So put a decimal here. Then you have 2 here. So now you can take 2, 6. So 0.6 and your answer is 156 and the remainder is 0. So square root of 2.56 is nothing but equal to 1.6. Right? Now bit 2 7.29. So let us pair it as usual. So you can write 2 square is equal to 4, 3 square equal to 9. So let us take 2 here, 2, 4, then you can take 3, 2, 9. Right? So now 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Now I can take, because it is 9, I can take 7 over here. So because it is after the decimal, we have to put one decimal point into 7. So you'll get 329 and equal to 0. So square root of 7.29 is nothing but equal to 2.7. Correct. So now bit 3, 51.84. So let us pair it. So 51, you can take 7 here. 7 square is 49. So you get 2. Then you can take down this 84 down. 7 into 2, that is 14. I can take 2 here, and because 84 is after the decimal point, I have to put one decimal point here. So now I have chosen the number 2. The same has to be written here. 142 into 2 is nothing but equal to 284, and your remainder will be 0. Correct or not? So now 51.84 square root is nothing but equal to 7.2. Correct or not? So now let us go to the next bit. So now we are doing bit 4, that is 42.25. So let us pair the number as usual. So 42, the number having square less than 42 is 6. So 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49. So I have taken 6 here. 6 into 6 is 36, then 6. Then you can take down this the remaining number, that is 25. As it is after the decimal, you can put one decimal point here. Then 6 into 2 is 12. Now you can choose a number so that which when multiplied will give you the product less than equal to 625. So I have selected 5. So 125 into 5 is nothing but equal to 625, and the remainder will be equal to 0. So as you have got the remainder, so now you have obtained your square root of the number, that is 42.25 square root is equal to 6.5. Now bit 5. So you have 31.36. So let us pair the number again. So again the number less than 31, which square is less than 31 is 5. So I have taken here 5. 5 square is 25. Then you can take the remaining number, as that the two numbers are after the decimal. I will put one decimal point here. Then 10. Then 6. Here 106 into 6 is nothing but equal to 636, and your remainder will be equal to 0. So square root of 31.36 is nothing but equal to 5.6. Correct, children? So with this we have completed all the bits of question number 3. Okay, children, with this I will wind up today's class. Let me remind you that your monthly test for the month of September is going to happen on October 8th. Please do prepare for that so that you can score good marks. Okay, children? Thank you so much for your patient hearing. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Follow us in YouTube, Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to download the Etuson app. Take care of yourself and keep practicing.